Good evening. Good evening. Hello and welcome to the All City Music Festival. My name is Amy Minch. I'm the Fine Arts Coordinator for Springfield Public Schools. Thank you for attending tonight's concert. I'd like to ask you to silence your cell phone as a courtesy to the performers and our other audience members. Tonight we have something very special. Before moving into the heart of our performance, we have a very short pre-concert tonight from our 5th grade band. Yes. Miss Katie Elsoff, band director at Isle School and one of our 5th grade band instructors, will tell you a little bit about this pilot program.
So our 5th grade band program is in its 2nd year. We've been piloting, trying to figure out how we can incorporate 5th grade band back into our school district. And this is another way that we've tried. We've been very successful so far. We've met twice a week after school at Washington. The kids get bused from their elementary school to Washington and get instruction from knowing absolutely nothing to some of the stuff that you're going to hear today, which is very exciting. And all of the music that you're going to hear today has all started with something like this. So we're very proud of these guys. They've worked hard, and we will get started.
Okay, so we're going to have a small transition. Our fifth grade band will leave. Fifth grade band families, if they are coming to spend the rest of the performance with you, they will be coming out the red curtains to my right, over this way. So they'll come backstage, get all their things, and come meet you over there. Okay, so if you want to collect your students, I would go to that red curtain. Our middle school band will come on, and then we'll do our Star Spangled Banner. Okay, I think we've made that transition. We have over 100 students on stage, so that was a lot. We're going to start this evening with our national anthem. This evening that will be conducted by Chris Raymond, music teacher at Jefferson Middle School. Thank you, Mr. Raymond, for coming to the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join in the singing of the national anthem. So thank you once again for coming tonight. I'd like to begin by recognizing and expressing my gratitude to several important groups. If you're a member of our Board of Education, Springfield Public Schools Foundation, a central office administrator, or a building administrator, please stand. We'd like to express our appreciation and thank you for your attendance tonight and for those who couldn't be here tonight. We thank you for all of your leadership and support of our fine arts in Springfield Public Schools. Music is more than just learning to play an instrument or hitting the right notes. It's about expression, creativity, discipline, and connection. Through music, students learn to listen deeply, collaborate with others, and tap into their emotions in a way that words alone cannot express. More than anything, music gives us a voice. It helps us tell our stories, celebrate our culture, and find common ground across differences. Thank you for your support of our musicians and music in our schools. It is with your help that we can treat music education as not just extra or a luxury, it is essential. It helps us grow not just better students, but better people. All City Music Festival would not be possible without the very generous support of the Springfield Public Schools Foundation. Thank you to the members of this fantastic organization. It's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Kendra Newman, the president of the Springfield Public Schools Foundation. Please help me welcome her.
Good evening. My name is Kendra Newman. I'm the president of the Springfield Public Schools Foundation. The foundation is thrilled to welcome everyone back to this evening to celebrate our incredibly talented middle and high school students and their dedicated teachers. We understand the power of musical education in the lives of young people and grateful for the opportunity to sponsor this wonderful event. The mission of the Springfield Public School Foundation is to make a difference in every classroom, each and every day in District 186 through the funding of innovative teacher, staff, and even student grants requests that seek to expand academic opportunities, enhance classroom learning, and facilitate family and community engagement, and support extracurricular activities, including the fine arts and this evening's program. So far, this school year, we have dispersed over $130,000 in funds to grant recipients, with more than $8,000 of that funding going to musical educators for this event, like you saw with the fifth graders, and we got some kindergarten classes that get little ukuleles and what's the little flute things? Yes, y'all know, y'all hear them. So our funds, we gifted to the students, and they love it. So with that, we encourage any educators in the audience tonight to apply for the Cornerstone Grant, the Extracurricular Activity Grant, and the Mike Zimmer's Professional Development Grant. We are still accepting applications this school year. So please go to our foundation website if you would like to apply for those grants. And if you want to learn more about the Springfield Public School Foundation, you can find us on the school district website. And we want to thank you and enjoy the evening tonight. And now I would like to turn it over to our fearless leader of District 186, Superintendent Jennifer Gill.
Good evening, everyone, and I'd just like to thank the Foundation for the Springfield Public Schools once again for allowing this great event to happen year after year. And thank you to the University of Illinois Springfield for their dedication to this program and for all the volunteers and the use of this beautiful auditorium. I'd also like to thank Amy Mensch, who's our coordinator of fine arts. This is a very large process to put together every year, and not only does she do this, but she does the visual arts support for our district. And without her, I know that we wouldn't have these great events like we have this evening. But last but not least, I'd like to thank our music educators. My mom is a music educator, so I was born and raised in a home full of music and full of joy for what the performance like tonight that you're going to see. What I'd like to say is that engagement, joy, and fun is what's brought from musical endeavors. And just this last weekend, we had each of our 3 high schools put on amazing performances, and it's all because they got a start in 5th grade band or music throughout their elementary school days, and with many of the events like we just discussed with the ukuleles and recorders and pianos and all of the great things that they're exposed to. So thank you to those who work with our students each and every day in the fine arts. It makes it a great place to be in District 186. And again, thank you to our guest conductors that are here this evening to help perform with our students. So I'm going to turn it back over to Amy Mensch, and let's have a great performance. Thank you.
Tonight, you'll get to hear from some of our music directors. They'll introduce each of our new pieces. Tonight, we have the middle school choir will go next, and they will be introduced, and their guest conductor by Mrs. Garcia Tirana, who is our music instructor at Franklin Middle School.
Good evening, everyone. This evening I have the pleasure of introducing Nick Brockkamp. He is our guest conductor for the middle school choir. Nick is a vocal music educator based in Peoria, Illinois. He's a graduate of Millikan University, where he received a bachelor's of music in education with a vocal emphasis. He's currently pursuing his master's of music education at Western Illinois University. Nick serves as the director of choirs at Chatham-Glenwood High School, as well as auditorium supervisor, where he oversees many vocal groups, as well as teaching music production courses. He also serves as the District 4 representative for Illinois ACDA and the District 4 vocal jazz representative for the Illinois Music Education Association. In addition to his work as an educator, Nick has also worked with show choirs around the country as an arranger, consultant, and clinician. In his spare time, Nick enjoys spending time with his wonderful family, along with playing disc golf and participating in community theater productions in the Peoria area. Please welcome Nick Brockkamp.
Hello? There we are. Next is middle school band, and here to introduce things is Mr. Russell. He is our music instructor from Lincoln Magnet School.
Oh, thank you. It is my privilege and duty to introduce to you the middle school band under the direction of Mr. Andy Vandervoort. Mr. V is a retired music educator from Springfield Public School District 186, and he's back and better than ever. He's currently the director of the Capital Area Concert Band here in Springfield, plays tuba with the UIS Concert Band, and baritone with the 10th Cavalry Civil War Band and the Mount Pulaski Community Band. He also plays and sings in many other groups that you are capable of reading about in your program. Our program for you this evening is a bit of a creepy one. We will start off with March of the Hobgoblins by Randall Stanbridge. This Land, arranged by Robert Longfield, which you will recognize from The Lion King. I would ask that any fathers in the audience with young children, please refrain. Yes. We will close our sets with Night Fury by Carol Britton Chambers. This is the middle school all-city band under the direction of Mr. Vandervoort.
it's time for another transition. You can stand and stretch your legs. Our middle school choir and band will exit the stage, and our high school band will come on. So just don't go anywhere, but stand up and stretch a little bit, and we'll come back to you. Okay, if you could take your seats, we're ready for the second half. So our high school choir will go next, and here to introduce that is Miss Rockwell. She's our music instructor at Lanphier High School.
It is my honor and privilege to introduce Dr. Jonathan Stewart. He is Director of Choral Activities and Associate Professor of Music at Quincy University, my alma mater. Dr. Stewart enjoys directing choirs, singing a variety of repertoire, including traditional jazz, contemporary a cappella. Dr. Stewart is very pleased to be living in the Quincy, Illinois area and stays very active with his position at Quincy University. He is very appreciative of this opportunity to be a clinician for the All-City Festival this year, and we are very, very pleased to have him. The choir will be singing 3 songs: Chat Dido by Randy Stonehill, My Wish for You by Jordan Ricks, and When Our Voices Rise by Rollo Dilworth. Please enjoy.
Keep the devil in the night, many years and many trials. Keep out the devil. They prove to me they're not the same. Keep the devil in the night. Keep out the devil. Keep the devil in the night. Keep out the devil. Every little thing is gonna be alright. and towards your dreams. My wish for you, be courageous and be bold, whatever life brings. My wish for you, dream as if you'll never die, live as if today's your last day. Nothing's worth more than today. My wish for you. Your passion, your zeal for life, to know love, to share love, and to be loved. May you take your rightful share of life by force. My wish for you is among the ways of life and chart your course. My wish for you, the adventure be worthwhile. Take a course through every trial, and may you know love, show love, share love, be loved. When our voices rise, ringing through the skies, our melodies can flow everywhere you go. As our voices keep on rising higher, we can move through the fire, walk and never tire. When our voices rise, when our voices rise, when our voices rise, the world can hear our cries for peace and harmony, for everyone to be free. As our voices echo loud and clear, we can stand the storms and persevere, sing our song and never fear. When our voices rise, when our voices rise, sing together, children, don't you get weary. Sing together, children, we must keep our voices rising. Sing together, children, don't you get weary. Our song will go stronger when our voices rise. Shout together, children, don't you get weary. Shout together, children, we must keep our voices rising. Shout together, children, don't you get weary. Our song will go stronger when our voices rise. Sing our song all day long, loud and strong. We must keep our voices rising. Sing our song all day long, loud
Hello, my name is Lucy Boucher, and I am the band director at Springfield High. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the All-City High School Band under the direction of Logan Campbell. Mr. Campbell currently serves as the band and orchestra director at Illinois Wesleyan University. If you would like to learn more about what he does at Illinois Wesleyan and where he comes from, please read his bio in the program. However, what he left out of his bio is that he used to work in Springfield here at UIS and with the Youth Symphony in town. We are so glad that he was willing to come back in a different capacity. The students have had a great time preparing 3 wonderful tunes for you this evening. You will hear Flat Out and Wide Open, Mount Everest, and highlights from Wicked, all which showcase the skill and talents of these students. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Campbell and the All-City High School Band.
that concludes our night. I just love All City Night. Our students will go off stage, and I would like for everyone to make sure that they get their pictures and things out in the front. Have a good night, and we'll see you maybe next year.